Hello and welcome. This is Diana and you are watching Holistic Vibes. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, please leave the rest. For anybody who does not know, please know that I am an energy healer, a transmutator, I am a shaman, I am an alchemist, and my goal is to help you transmute whatever you're holding on to, and hopefully unfold the who, what, when, where, why, what you need to know, and allow you to feel a little bit lighter in this process, right? Getting you into a state of gratitude, a state of divine being, flow, full understanding of like where you're going and how you're operating. It got awfully dark in here quite quickly. What's been a shift for you, right? Where have you been vibrating? What has been vibrating for you? Everything is relevance, right? Everything is a portion of like what you've been experiencing, how it's been unfolding for you, and what have you been looking for that you've lost or that you've misplaced, right? Like where have you known something's always been, but you've been unable to alleviate the process of what is because of protection, because of divine protection, instead of operating out of the vibration of gratitude, right? So we'll just throw some cards and go from here. So postponement, control, success, going with the flow, conditioning, travel. Just one. That's more than one. Possibilities, patient, friendliness, and healing. Somebody just realized that they weren't the lion, they were actually the lamb. And the counterpart, I'm not taking all of those. This is suppression, inner voice, creativity, and opposite of schizophrenia. One. That's two. It's too many. What's going on with the energy? So something wants more. Somebody wants more clarity in regards to what's been unfolding, right? The burdens of that somebody else has been carrying for somebody else. I don't know. That doesn't even make sense. The burdens that somebody else has been carrying for somebody else, right? Having to do with like happiness or wealth or a lack thereof. It's almost like somebody was living in a state of depression as a form of control, as an impediment of like you going with your own inner guidance, your own inner flow, understanding that the depression, the low points were for your own safety and protection, so that you could unpack your own self-mastery within yourself, right? Understanding that it's all about like, it's a journey of the mystic. Yeah, I knew it, I know. Yeah, and so like you may feel like you are at an impasse, right? Because maybe in your current reality is not reflecting what you've been manifesting, and you don't necessarily know how to unpack those burdens, right? You don't know why people are behaving the way they're behaving when you're in this state of abundance, when you're in this state of like joy and finding your own flow and understanding full creation, right? It's creating a holding pattern, a safe place for somebody to it's through the hard times, right? Somebody doesn't understand how you're struggling, and you're still in a state of divine abundance, right? Where you're still in a state of like, I am light. I am like on my calling. I don't care if like I have $5 to my name. I'm still going to be the vibration of love, right? I am still going to follow the pathways to my own self-mastery, and that galactic like acceptance, that love, they're showing me a mother's love. They're showing me a vibration of like what the possibilities could be, right? Not that you are still dwelling in a state of postponement, of impediment, right? So listening in your stillness and meeting your higher self, right? Understanding, and maybe this is you, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's you vibrating into your yin and yang. But out of the mess comes elegant order, right? And so like, are you jumping into your pathways with confidence and with the understanding that the divine is, communicating with you, that the divine is pushing you into a place of being, and there's no need for an impasse. There's no need for you to worry about coloring outside of the lines, right? You create the lines. You create the blueprints within self that will activate your as above, so below. Like, it is specified for you. It's not somebody else's as above, so below. So in this death and this rebirth phase, right? Like, where are you slowing down? Where are you killing, muffling your own forward movement, right? Where are you being pushed by the divine, right? To transform like what sits in front of you, who sits in front of you. How are you treating each other in the vibration of there's something about mirroring. I'm not taking all of those. Yeah, there's isolation. It's not necessarily self-absorbed. It's an unwilling need for a passionate start. It's almost like somebody is holding off, like taking a leap of faith. And in truth, like they're only killing their self. No, why do I keep saying that? It's not about killing self. It's not about like, they are impeding their own forward progress, right? Because of the fact that they are not realizing that they are the vibration of self, right? There is no need for paranoia, for clear that energy, please. Whatever's happening in the shoulders. So here's the thing. If somebody wished like isolation and impediment for you, it is happening to that individual. Like, third eye is being blocked. And there is a worry in regards to the moon cycles. It's almost like with each progression of a moon cycle, somebody's like thinking the what if, oh no. And the truth is it's like the creation is in your own space. Like, you have the ability to tap into a higher state of being through the crown that is fully protected. And something about like the guides of the guides that are helping you through the period of rest. through the synchronicities of self, are essentially helping you unfold this next phase of what is coming next. What the gateway that needs to be open. What else? What? There's something in regards to like the pathways being lit by the markers of what was. I just saw somebody building like a paper mache volcano out of tomato sauce. What is the universe calling you to be, right? What, if you don't have Lemurian crystals, go to the vibration of a mentee, right? And allow yourself to connect into the vibration of the eternal, right? And allow yourself to receive what needs to be received. If you don't know about running and shifting the toroidal field so that you are no longer in the root chakra, you are no longer in a scarcity mindset, like that is a very key component to accessing this cosmic knowledge and this universal consciousness, right? And allow yourself to unfold the what needs to happen. Like your breath work is very important because it's opening up the gateway to duality, and whenever your breath is off, know that that is a key indicator, a key signal of what you need to be aware of, right? Because your body, your breath, your vibration is giving you access to the what is, and understanding that is going to be the success to your balance as you move forward in this process, right? So where is it that worthiness is an issue? Where is it that you need to look beyond the what is in the current reality? I release the thought, I will be happy when. I am happy now. In this moment, my circumstances do not dictate how I feel. Joy is always present in my heart, and I love what is. Right? And so like choosing that higher timeline, choosing that higher state of consciousness is going to access like your ability to step into duality, right? Duality of the light and the dark. As you put it out into the world, it comes back to you, and so it is. Whatever you put out is what you get back. If you are a kind, elevated human being, then you will get nothing but kindness. Like it is the secret to the success of the balancing of the scales, right? As you do this, like through your dream state is what they're showing me, through your access of consciousness. Like this is how you will start balancing your own scales, right? Understanding, they just said getting ready for rainbows, getting ready for like the next phase of where it is that you're supposed to be moving within this pathway, right? That's the gratitude, that's the access for you to get into success, right? And understand where your heart center is vibrating at, and where your Merkabas, the duality, the light and the dark, the positive, the negative, the as above, so below, right? As you understand like where your frequencies are vibrating at, and what shift the triangles are the triangles are moving on, right? Not only for within yourself, like you can change the direction of your triangles. Like they don't have to just be in one polarity, in one state of being. You can shift the way that you are rotating and counter-rotating your own Merkaba. And so that is very important for one to understand that this is part of your own process, right? No two people are the same, so don't utilize what one person says is, like tap into it and use it for yourself, for your own truth and allow yourself to slow down and push into your own thought forms so that you can then access your own universal consciousness and truth, right? That's going to essentially get rid of your impasse that is happening within self. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope something in this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.